What is it? Tuesday. Tuesday, episode 3 of Garycon 2020. Now, you're probably looking at this, if you're looking at it for the first time, going, what's on the blue? Don't worry about that. I'm using the 2019 map as a base floor plan. We moved some things around for the format that we want to use, but that's kind of my trace layer, it's my guide. You can see that we've flipped up the forum level on the orientation that it should be on. We've got the Cascade Room, which is a new addition for this year. And we've got the Ski Lodge, which is actually the Ski Chalet, where there's Dungeon 360 or something like that. It's going to be all Garycon. So we've got 2 locations that we've got to add for those. Last night, we... Turn off the sketch layer. We drew this, kind of doing our little proof of concept for styles, and I think this is going to work. This is apparently an old dwarven fortress, which is now being swamped with ice, right? So we've got dwarven halls, we've got ice caves. That's what we're shooting for, and we're going to colour this in a beautiful ice cave pattern later in December, early January. For now, we're kind of doing this type of drawing, and with Jack's help, we did a little bit of stair analysing to understand how the stairs work around here. And they still confuse the shit out of me, but you get the idea. But so we're gonna definitely try and get some clarity on these stairs. 100% we are. This stair, for example, wraps around the corner, so that's what I'm gonna draw, and I think we'll start with that. We're gonna wrap that sucker. Happy holidays, eggnog. That's the stuff right there. Alright, let's just jump into this. And because we're doing kind of ice caves and stuff, I think it's okay if our stairs look a kind of, you know, worn. But not wonky. We're not doing wonky. Let's fix that. Alright. Well, hold on a minute. These stairs don't half confuse me. Because then that would mean... I mean, if you're coming down the stairs here, how do you get off here? These mysteries and more. This is weird. Oh, you know what? There's probably a landing there, right? And then they continue down. Oh. Ew. Right. This type of effect. That'll look pretty good coloured and shadowed, I think. So yeah, I think that's the type of thing we're shooting for. Alright, so let's not dwell on this level too much. Oh, I'm actually in touch with the guy that's actually going to be writing the dungeon for this. There's actually going to be a scenario associated with this. And he and I are going to work closely together to create not only an awesome map for Garycon. But also a great adventure map. It's gonna be a cool scenario. Oh, we got some stairs here. Those stairs go up to... what, here probably. Oh, these stairs come down. Okay, okay, yeah. These stairs come down like this. So let's see if we can capture this. Now, service elevators, I'm actually really kind of curious about the service elevator angle. Not in real life, I mean, that'd be kind of like a pelican, you know, but... if this is a dwarven area, then I suppose we can have elevators, right, in theory? Right? But I'm also curious about how to represent them on... the map. Maybe we'll do something like this. Maybe that we'll do something like that. Likewise with this one. Maybe that would be a good way to distinguish them. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so let's come up a layer and kind of do something similar now, right? Now, do we make this layer a little bit more dwarven-like? Or do we leave the real dwarf fortifications or the dwarf structures to the top here? Maybe this area. This looks grand and dwarf-like, right? So maybe this is the area where we do a lot of dwarf. And this area, we do, because there's still a lot of these staff areas. So those staff areas will leave as caves. And we're definitely going to do this little tunnel. Yeah, maybe we'll even mark it as a secret door. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay. So we've got our lounge. Let's start with our lounge. What's the best way of doing this? Okay, so anywhere that's player orientated, I kind of want to do this interior strong line, right? These are our player areas right here. Make it a little bit more sort of, you know, differentiate them. I love our stairs. The stairs look good. So I think we're going to start by doing good strong lines. Let's do that. And actually we'll shift to you. This is my strong line. What is this? I was in the lobby this year. What is this? I don't remember that. We'll do rock. We'll do rock here. Rock, we'll do a door here. Now what I'd love to do is actually draw in the bar here. We're going to do some details. We're going to draw the bar. I think we're going to do some tables. We'll do stairs down later. This will all be outer wall. I want to do them a little bit like this. So do we do our inner wall? Inner wall. What if we did our inner wall? Maybe we do outer wall like so. Maybe we end up doing something like this. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this as a rock wall. We'll do this as a rock wall. All of this area is guest accessible. Because these are like our cafes and stuff, right? So we're not going to be making them inaccessible as last year's map. That one I'll just do as a little interior wall. This is a doorway. Phantom Jen, hello young lady. Actually, Phantom Jen, I truly intend to draw me spread-eagled face down on the floor there. I am absolutely... How could I not add that Easter egg? I will be doing that to this map. This is kind of like a corridor off to the rest of the area, so we're not going to get too hung up, I don't think, on this. How have you been, Jen? How's it been without Zach? I am actually struggling to understand how Frog God is currently operating without him at the helm. Gifts. More like loot room, am I right? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Jack, I think you are 100% right. Which is, I'm not gonna follow that grid because look at this. I'm gonna actually draw a square now. That's a square. So good eye, my friend. Good eye, friend. Good eye, Bo. Bruh. Good eye, bruh. No, but they are. They are. I'm actually going to completely ignore the grid. We're going to do our own grid. Phantom Jen says he's not reading his emails. I think, Jen, that is freaking fantastic. How can the man have a break if he stays reading emails, right? I love that he's not reading his emails. That's the way it should be. Gonna have to do something special with the rooms that we feel are dwarven-like. Gonna have to do something cool. I don't know what. I don't have answers. I just have ideas. Phantom Gen, probably remove the grid. Oh, believe me, I will be when we do that. I think we need some kind of measurement because they are turning this into an adventure, right? So, but my way of doing a grid, just so you guys and girls know, my way of doing a grid is more like this. I just do the intersections, you know? So we're going to experiment with that when it comes to grid time. But I'm not doing a solid grid. I know what Steve was doing here. Steve's doing old school map. Perfectly cool, works well. We're doing a little bit more Alyssa Faden. I want to get some crazy details in here, you know? I want people to look at this map and just like any of the other maps I do, see new things on it every time. And I'm not going to be happy unless that's what we accomplish. So getting some room details in here is going to be a thing. Princess of Rome. Now the stream can begin, everyone. Now. Alright, roll them out. Get the triumph going. She's here. I told you she would be here. Told you she wouldn't let us down. That's right. You get those elephants in order. No, not 2 by 2. You'll never fit through the gate. But 1 by 1. There you go. Go. Triumph in the name of the Princess of Rome. Welcome, young lady. Papa Fox Tacos. Yeah, advertisement before your stream was Reese's Peanut Butter Chocolate Christmas Trees. What the hell? Reese's Peanut Butter Chocolate Christmas Trees. Covered in bacon and deep fried, right? Alright? Oh yeah, my belly wants it. Although I don't like Reese's. Oh, there you go. There you go. There's an announcement, Princess. Papa's got you back. Alright, let's get into this a little bit more. I want to see if we can actually finish this floor tonight. Not gonna happen. I want to see how close we can get. Nowhere near. Alright. There may be some touch up to this. Is this a player area? Oh, it is. I think this is a room. This is actually a room right here. Right. And for people just joining the stream, I'll zoom out in a second. In fact, maybe Princess of Rome could be so kind as to demonstrate the zoom command. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Not Zom. Zom does definitely not it. That's how you don't do the zoom command, but now she's going to do the version that does work. She's just keeping you on your toes. Did zoom not work?
I will win the crown.
Why does zoom not work? Do I have to fix zoom as well?
I've never seen before.
Thank you for your assistance in that demonstration. So we're basically, this is the floor plan of Garycon 2020. We've laid it out as a 2-page spread. I'm not sure if it's a center page or if it's like just 2 other pages. I think it's center page. There will also be a poster, it will be a PDF, and it will be on their website for download. All guests get a copy. Posters you don't, you have to buy the posters. And it might be an auction piece printed on canvas. This is a style we're going with down at the bottom here. So we're kind of turning Garycon into a dungeon. That's what we're doing. And the theme is Ice Dwarven Halls. Overtaken by a dragon. this guy, actually, right here. This dragon. Which I am conveniently protecting you from. You see that? Last year, that is where RA was played. RA. Help me out with RA. What's RA? Rappin' a thuck. I got it. Up here for thinking, down there for dancing. I got it. Princess, will you be live streaming renovations to Gaxmore? Princess, yes, unless they're really tedious, in which case, no. Like, if they ask me to add a number, move a number, probably not. You know, that type of thing. But if there are some serious renovations, like anything of more than half an hour, yeah, we're going to stream it. You know me at this point, girl. We typically live stream everything I do. Not everything I do, that would get weird. I mean, well, come on. No, but you know, I mean, anything I do cartography-wise, I stream it. I keep the tedious, like, tree fills or whatever to off-camera. But otherwise, everything is streamed. That included, young lady. Now this area here, by the way, the exhibit hall is where the vendors are at. The stuff on the right, MLC, I think is where the, I think MLC Lawn C, I think, is where the artists are at. It's one of those. This area here is actually like old service areas, like there's warehouses and shit back there where people store stuff, and there's all sorts of like hotel staff and things. So we're actually going to draw secret doors. We're going to draw a secret little system between those two. We'll make fun out of it. Fun! That's a bingo. I am not Froze Phantom Jen. I just am amazing as a one of those street art statues. Oh, Dave, Phantom Jen, you did this to me. Why do you do this to me, Phantom Jen? Oh, excuse me. And she died on stream. So what are you saying? Sorry, Phantom Jen. Alyssa, that is not a room off MLC and Lynn. It's the end of the hallway. It's too late, Jen. I'm already dead. So, but the exhibit hall is the vendors, right? And between the vendors, I thought... You know this better than me. I don't know nothing. This will be the Royal Dwarven Coat Hall. Do some nice big gates there. You drew a line to make a room go left of the exhibit hall. You drew a line to make a room Go left of the exhibit hall. Alyssa, that is not a room off of MLC. Oh, maybe left is a different way. You think left is this way? That's not a room left of MLC. Okay. That's not a room left of MLC and Lynn. Okay. Okay. It's the end of the hallway. Jen, are you talking about this? You talking about this? Did I get that right? That was kind of a weird way that they drew that last year then. Look, you know. I'm glad you're here. That was fate. Because they kind of definitely put a line there, so I appreciate that. Look at you. Like, on-site knowledge. No. Actually, it's the end of a corridor because we played Rapan Athak there last year. There is no wall there. I love it. Our map is now better than the 2019 one already. Now remember, the base map is drawn by another cartographer, right? And he may have decided that he wanted to make it a room. He may have actually been working off the 2018 map, which was in turn incorrect. This could be like a game of telephone, right? For all we know, we've been drawing off versions that are 10 years old at this point. So, Princess Phantom Jen was there last year, literally physically in person there. And a lot of, actually, Jack and I talked about some of the stairs, the way they're drawn on the map right now are wrong. Because we walked down them last year. And when Jack pointed it out to me, I was like, oh, right, yeah. So I trust Phantom Jen on this one. She knows things. Hey, Miss Jason, Mister! Actually, Phantom Jen type exclamation gold, just like I am here. Maybe Jack can even give you a little bit of gold. But dueling someone costs her gold. You are someone that's got more hours in this channel than I do. And I'm going to be like, what? Alright, so these areas are all staff only, right? I don't know what these areas are. $181 gold. See, Phantom Jen, you're loaded. You're loaded. You just need to know how to play. We're gonna make this a cave. We're gonna make this a cave or something. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna do something fun with it. Oh no, wait. But we've got room here. We've got a room. We need to define our rooms. Papa Fox Tacos, random command. I'm not going to add a random command, you by that. I'm going to add a random command. Yeah, you watch out, princess. She is all about swords. This, I think this goes up and this goes down. I think this one goes down to this. This one goes up to like this? Question mark? I think that's the thing. I don't know why we have a break there, but we're going to get rid of it. This is a staircase that comes down, I believe. And it comes down into this, if I remember rightly. No. That's the staircase that comes up to here. I think it wraps around, which is what Jack was telling me yesterday, to these exhibit places, these workshop areas, these seminar places, because I think I was here last year. This one then is the one that comes down to here. Something like that. Something like that. We're gonna try and figure out a good way of actually linking these up somehow on the map. Phantom Jen wins. Boom! Phantom Jen never loses. As Zach will tell you, Phantom Jen has stabbed Zach in the heart with a real knife, and you dare challenge her? No, she says. No. Phantom Jen does not lose to anyone. She is lethal. She will kill you. She looks so cute and light and like there's nothing of her. A little waif on the wind. No, she will end you. Yes, they did. Thank you very much. I actually went through them, Princess, last night after the stream, and I compared them to all of our areas. They were very useful. Thank you. Now we're gonna do, we're not doing that. We are gonna do something with this area. I don't know what. I told the writer of the dungeon that we could do whatever he wants. I just don't know whatever he wants yet. Oh, you know what we should do? Where there's a pool in the hotel is actually draw a pool of water. We're actually going to do that. We're going to draw a pool of water. Maybe frozen water or something. We're going to do a pool of water. It will be awesome. You know, Princess, it is always very much appreciated, your help and constant support. I truly mean that. You are a continual friend to me. And yes, they were very, very good. I went through every single floor plan on the website. I don't know what this is. Well, I do know it's a stairway. I just don't know if we're going to approach it this way. Anything can change in this map, okay? Anything can change. I will delete stuff and draw stuff in whim. Jack also told me last night, this is the one that actually leads into this corridor here. It's this bottom floor. So this eventually gets to a point where it actually joins up with this, which goes up to this. It's kind of weird. I guess you have to be there to understand it. Did I draw the main walls? I think I did. Wow. Wow. What is this? What is this here? Is this a little secret corridor? Buttons Bay. Buttons Bay. I know, these can't all be doors out. Doors out? Really? Maybe it's sliding doors. For individual parties and stuff. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. butler's pantry. I like that one. I'm thinking about, though, then, if we are doing that, I'm wondering about how to separate these walls, basically, right? So, these are separate rooms. I need to denote that they are separate rooms. I want visually. So here's the deal. I was talking to the writer today, and at the end of the day, this is an informational map. You need to be able to look at this map and understand where you're at in the dungeon, so to speak, but in the convention, in all seriousness. Visual simplicity of where you are and where you need to be, I think, is more important than anything else, including the written adventure, right? And it's more important than my drawing. If my drawing starts to remove from the clarity of how you understand the map, I've failed. So that has to win. It has to win. So, I've decided that all main guest areas have these hard walls on them. So the lower mall room there has this hard interior, and we'll colour it differently too, right? And the main passageways have this hard interior. I think that helps visualise where you should be and what the fuck are you doing here, away from each other. That's why I'm drawing these hard walls to begin with. Now we're going to come back over and we're going to start drawing bricks and ice on everything. So with that said, when you have 4 rooms next to each other, do I draw the bricks? Do I do bricks either side of a solid wall? I don't know yet. That's the bottom line. I don't know. We're going to experiment with that. We're going to see what happens. Princess of Rome. Is this a LARP map? Princess of Rome? Type exclamation info. Papa Fox. Is that a walkway under the Geneva Bay label? No. Yes. Sorry. It's not under. I took your statement literally. Yes, it is a... Well, it's a walkway, but this is a ground floor, right? This is literally ground floor. Like, trees and shit here. It just so happens that in our version, this is all underground. So it is going to be an underground corridor. Or tunnel. But yes, it is. And it connects those 2 doors. Yes. And I think that's important. That is a connector between the 2 areas. It's not a LARP map. It's not a LARP map. It's not a LARP map at all. This is a convention map for Garycon. There's going to be, what, 4,000, 5,000 people there. They are not LARPing. Where you're getting confused is, this is also going to have an adventure tied to it that you could take away to your 5e table or whatever, and then play using the convention map in a tabletop game. So not really LARP. Now, if people are going to run around the hall in costume, freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic, but I don't think that's the intent. Yeah, Mr. Exactly, right? And this is one reason why we need to sort of differentiate guest zones and no guest zones. I understand what Steve was doing last year, but the Chop House is a guest zone. People go there to eat steak. This is a bar. That's a guest zone. This, people go there to have breakfast and stuff. So I'm not going to actually make those no-go zones. We are definitely going to allow those to be open on our map. But I want people to see on this map really what is a go zone and what's a no-go zone. I don't think that there's any concern about people like running around like with rubber swords, like bashing each other over the head just because I happen to draw a floor plan that looked adventure-like. I don't think that's really a risk. Is it? Should I bring my armor? Yeah? On the sword? I don't have a rubber sword. Should I bring like it's a real sword? I should. Luke might frown on that. No, you can't say that about Luke. That's not cool. No, you need to button that up. This is his con. No. What? I won't hear any more of it. Alright. Never talk bad about him again. So, yeah, no LARPing at Garycon, okay? That's not official. Yeah, Princess, you're going to have to explain that statement. Alright. Evolve is a bar. Evolve is a bar. We are going to draw that in. It is a player area. So we're going to draw that in. That counts. Welcome back to the service elevator. Right, so we've got this goes off to like player camp, right? Player quarters. So that goes off. Then we've got our stairs, which kind of come, I guess, up. I kind of want to draw them around, but so we've got up, we've got down, and I guess we've got up, so down to here. So these are going up. Okay. Jesus. So these are connected. Oh my god. So these are actually drawn wrong. These are drawn wrong. So these are, what are these doing? God, I wish someone would send me a photograph or two of bloody the convention center right now. I need to get a good angle on these stairs. Do we do a door here? This is not a player zone. I'm going to do a secret door here. Those stairs are troubling me. We're going to come back to them because they're bugging the crap out of me. We're going to come over here instead. We're going to have some fun. The lobby. I've seen a picture of the lobby only last night. What the hell was in that corner over there? Let's check this out. There we go. This is the picture I was looking at. Alright, so this picture This window is here. This door is this door here. So clearly they've got something. They've got like a little private room or something here. So I think we're going to just close this off. We're just going to close this off. Alright. The gift shop, says Papa Talks, is the... Papa Talks? Papa Talks is the treasure vault. Yeah, I think it could be. I was thinking about piling up a bunch of treasure in there. Want to see how much loot? Yeah, it's a treasure room, lads! It's okay, the map says so! Alright, maybe we'll do a collapsed room here. Let's do a collapsed room. Let's just get into the swing of this now. Let's draw ourselves a dungeon, shall we? Don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Don't like that. Get rid of that. Don't like them. Let's get rid of that. That'll do. Right, the Grand Cafe is an accessible area. Let's make it so, number one. Hey, we're doing a heist. Alright, sign me up for a heist. Let's do a heist. I don't think I've actually done much by... Oh, I'm not doing it wrong. I don't know how to do a heist on my own channel. Oh, I don't want to do a big heist in there. Man, that means I'm going to win, and I'm not going to win much. No fair. Let's just keep following this shape. Let's do clockwise. I always seem to need to do a... Not compass direction, not cardinal direction. Clock direction? I'm doing a clock direction. You can't stop me because I'm a grown woman. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Let's do big dwarven stone. Manly stone. Type of stone that curls your beard. Phantom Jen wins. Phantom Jen, I'm so glad you're winning tonight. Princess of Rome wins. Fantastic. Papa Fox wins. Score. Miss J wins. Big. I lost. Thank you, Papa Fox. Always keeping me honest. So just hit save. You all won. I think you all won bar me. What the actual right now? What the actual? Well, you know what though? I did bid accidentally low. Sorry, I did last a little bit. So yeah, I should be grateful actually, shouldn't I? Alright, so we've got a little elevator here. We're going to do something like this.
Knights of Neath, we are but simple travelers who seek the enchanter who lives beyond these woods. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Favorite little soundbite ever. Okay, taking shape. Taking shape. So this goes off to the forum as well. We may not actually draw this as long, but hold on a sec. Let's just do this. Yeah, I still want to make a decision about how I'm handling this. And the stairs hurt my brain, but okay. We might be revisiting these stairs. I'm just saying. Right, I'm going to come back to this section because I'm not happy with it. To show you how I'm not happy with it, I'm actually going to delete part of it. I don't like that line. We're gonna do this a little differently. We're gonna do something like that. Then we'll do stairs. Then we'll do stairs. Alright. Shrubbery is balked. You know, I rebuilt shrubbery, so maybe it isn't the way I'm building it. Maybe just sometimes. Oh, well, hold on, mate. We're misspelling it. Hold on. At least I did.
We want a shrubbery. A what?
I actually rebuilt that. I rebuilt that command. So I think sometimes just a command doesn't work and it has to be rebuilt. Now, theoretically, that's player accessible, but we're gonna make that a cave. I think we're gonna make this a cave. Let's do some collapsed stone here. Alright. So what if let's make this interesting. Is this access a pool too? Well, it doesn't matter because it's not a player area, so alright, so that's going to be a pool. That's going to be a pool here. Pool. Pool needs outside wall. Have at the noob. Do you realize who this young lady is? Do you realize the power that she wields? Okay, have it the noob. She will literally gut you, young man. You need to be treading more carefully. She will end you. It's a very powerful woman here. Yeah, okay, this is ending in ice, right? This is ice. This is going to be such a fun one to colour. It looks like a little meme. Hello. Hello, Wickle fella. Ah. I'm leaving it in there. Wow. Okay, let's restore that back to normal. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's just take a look how this thing is shaping up. So this is kind of what we're shooting for, right here. This is it. And hit save. I just pray that we can make this be clear enough to people who are walking the halls. It's all very well and good having a nice, visually interesting map. People need to be able to understand how to get to their rooms. You know what I'm saying? Their games. I need to keep refocusing myself back on that. It's got to be clear, 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 clear. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's do that. That's a lot more logicals. Yeah, looks nice. Alright. Alright, you, Mr. Cafe. Saucy wickle fella. What have you got for me? What have you got? Shall we do a little bit of this? A little bit of broken stone? A little bit of sassiness? You want to do a little bit of this? Okay. We can do a little bit of this. Oh, I'm in for a boss fight. Papa Fox, wait, they have a cafe right next to the lobby from the Grand Cafe? Does the normal cafe harbor resentments? So, the Grand Cafe harbors no resentment, young man. The Grand Cafe is all like, I got this shit. But the Grand Cafe, in all seriousness, is more of a breakfast area. Or even a light restaurant area. While the cafe is honestly way more of a Starbucks. Walk in, counter, coffee, snack, out. This Grand Cafe is a sit down, you know, full service, if you know what I mean, type of place. Yep, it's a grab and go. Grab and go. I never actually used it when I was there. I used the Grand Cafe. I sat down there once, if I remember correctly. The regular cafe, I did not. I might have picked up a drink from here. Maybe Jack got a coffee from here or something like that. It's kind of fun drawing a place I've actually been to in real life, but a fantasy version of it. It's kind of neat. I've got to be honest with you. What is this? This has got to be some kind of back room to the cafe, right? It's got to be. Alright, well. Let's do a collapsed like section right here. And this is a definite no-go zone, you LARPer types. Get out of there! Go on, shoot with you. Oh, we're doing a heist. Oh, ooh, I can't lose 2 on a truck, right? Heist 200. Win back what I lost and make a profit. Princess, yes, consider it done. Jack, Princess wants a guide from Garycon. And Phantom Jen, hey, Phantom Jen, Princess of Rome wants a guide. When we're there, let's coordinate. Because I'm going to forget. Jack's already putting it in his phone. I've forgotten already. Alright, so we've got side doors, rotating door. Oh, you know it, Princess. That's why he was here. He was giving me a choice. You know the signs. You know the signs. I'm going to come back to this one. I'm not going to finish it right now. But this is our rotating door right there. So we're going to come back to that. I want to percolate on that a little bit. Like, pucka. Hit save. Hey, I won! Which means I got my money back. And I won some. That's how I play roulette. And I just double it up each time I lose. Bah. Yeah, damn right only Alyssa wins. What are you going to do? Hey, little keyboard shortcut right here. Everyone loses. Oh, no. Thank you. You win too. Alyssa made a deal with the Po-Po. I traded you guys in for 400 gold. That's what I do. It's kind of random, Jen, if you haven't figured that out. But at the same time, there's a hell of a lot of animosity to be had. When you see the same person winning over and over and over. Alright, do I want to do this now? I think I want to do this now. I'm doing this now. Little tiny details that I shouldn't be getting into, but whatevs. Yeah. Yeesh. I'm going to come back to the lobby when we're doing details throughout the map, and that's when we're going to add the bar and me face down. Phantom Jane, take her right away. No, you will not, madam. No, you will not. I won one tonight. One. That's a good perspective right there, Papa Fox. Alright, so we've got the Grand Cafe. Maybe we'll do something smug in the Grand Cafe. Got a door in the back. Do I want a door in the back? Do we draw a door in the back? Do we draw a door? I'm going to draw a door, but we might get rid of it later, okay? It's kind of like leading to a no-play zone, but maybe because people can literally walk through it, we should, you know, kind of put it on the map. So this is the Grand Cafe. So I think, we are gonna do... Yeah, that will work. That will work. These are gonna be like ice walls. These are gonna be ice walls. I don't know what this door is gonna lead to, and we might just do a little tiny room or something there. We'll see. We might get rid of it. The Grand Outside. Do not go here. Games are behind you. I think we might do something like that. The Grand Cafe is full of itself. I think we could do something like that. By the way, this map, in a way, reminds me, my big project for 2020 is another Frog God Games map. A little like Teagle, but smaller. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. We are doing Necropolis, an Egyptian-inspired piece. So watch out for that one next year. I don't know when next year, other than they've signed me up for it, but I have no details. So, you know, things are happening. At some point. I'm drawing something, but I don't know what. But we are going to do Teagle Manor level detail on it. It's a lot smaller, but we are going to go gangbusters on it. And I'm probably going to partner with Miss J here in creating our furniture and stuff for us. Sarcophagus, you know, things like that. She doesn't know it yet, but she's doing scarabs, beetle swarms. I don't even know if they're in the game, but she's drawing them. I want to see what she could do. It'll be a good one, Papa. It'll be a good one. I'm actually, I'm entirely booked for the next 2 years in theory. But that's going to be the main one for next year. Details. Tibida. Well, and a lot of that is like next 2 years, Angel. Because I had a potential client basically say they want me to do 24 maps for them. Something like that. Well, actually it was 12 maps, so I would only commit to one every 2 months. So I can do other work as well. But if they actually go through with it or not is another question, right? Then the Frog God one will definitely take up the rest of the time next year. Plus I've got another 2 or 3 maps to draw for someone else. Q1, Q2 of next year. Definitely going to loop in Miss J on that one. So it's like, just that alone gets me into 2021. Just that. And now I'm trying to do a lot more with Miss J. Should be able to take on a lot more. So, yeah, depending, if people actually want the work, you know, if they follow through with it, we'll be drawing for a long time to come together. That's all I can say. That's where the fun comes in. That's a big goal. Alright, so Grant, this area here is not accessible. We need to remember that. That is not accessible. No, it is, right? No, the chop houses. Like, they're not, this is not. Chop house. No, this is, right? You come... No. You come into the chop house through this way, then you sit yourself a little down, right, in here somewhere. Yeah, this is the kitchens. This is the kitchens in here. Okay. Whatever. I got it. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do with that area. Other than to redraw this wall. What am I correct on, Phantom? The contents of the dungeon? Like scarabs and stuff? I hope people are going to be able to understand. Cafe. We're going to put labels on this thing, of course we are. Lobby, Grant. I just hope that they can follow the map. I really hope that this works out. Can you say who's writing the adventure? Yes. The minute I pull up Gmail and find his name. His name's Jeffrey. There he is. Jeffrey Talanian. I've worked with him before. I can't remember on what, but Jeffrey Talanian. Oops. Time check. It's only 7 o'clock. We're going for at least 30-40 minutes more. Have you heard of him? Papa Fox, what are you talking about? Liked it better when he was only known as Jeff. What are you talking about? Jeffrey, okay, he's spelling his name different than you just typed it. But okay, Hyperborea. Okay. I've actually heard of the product more than him. I'm sorry. But that makes me a bad person. Honestly, I think my ignorance with names sometimes it is a good thing for me. Because I don't fangirl out, you know? And I think sometimes people don't want me to fangirl out. I think sometimes there's certain people that want me to and I don't, and they're kind of offended. But I just treat everyone as like a regular Joe Schmo, you know? It kind of makes me a little bit more genuine with folks, and I think for the most part people appreciate that. So this is must be some kind of servant area right here. So you coming up here? Come on. I'll let you come up here. I'll move my monitor. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You're fat, but you can do it. You can jump. I've seen you do it. Ooh. Come back over here. Whoa. Come on then. Come on. No. This way. There's a winner. We've got a winner. Swatter. Boom. Definitely battle music. I like the music. Definitely battle music. If I don't do a random sort and I just hit play, that's always the first tune. Oh, we're doing a heist. I'm doing a heist and you can't stop me. Going in low because I lose all the time. I've just drawn a butthole or two. I think we might do a nice wall on that side. Evolve. So take a little time to draw, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I knew it would. I knew it would take this month, but it's going to look good when we're done. Alyssa Fade wins again. Ooh, yes, boo, ooh. Look, come get some. True facts. I hate peanut butter. I know I should probably be thrown out of America. You could do it with Papa Fox. One gold at a time, Wickle fella. You could do it. Am I a Marmite fan? Yes, I am. I love Marmite. In my belly. Marmite on toast with scrambled egg on the top. Oh my god. Yes. Marmite and Twiglets. Isn't Marmite an animal in Australia? I don't think it is, but it sounds like one. Vegemite is very similar. Vegemite with cheese on top. Girl, you are talking my language. Vegemite is not nasty. It's a stuff of troopers. You either love it or you hate it. Most Americans hate Vegemite and Marmite. I grew up on it. And honestly, with freaking scrambled egg, there's something magical about it. It just goes. It just works. To quote Todd Howard, a Bethesda assholeness. See, that doesn't look like a door. I gotta be careful about things like that. Well, I'm gonna colour doors differently. We're gonna colour doors differently. We gotta. Well done, princess. Tom's here! Tom's here just in time! Yes! We have 2 in the Marmite Club. Marmite Club. That's the thing. I'm going to add it to the stream. Marmite Club. Look, I gave you Vegemite. I gave you a nod in the Vegemite department. Don't be pitching Vegemite against Marmite when we have all of these other peanut butter assholes in the channel. We got to group together. We have to huddle up. Come on. I think we're going to make these room caves. So I am actually going to make this a rough wall here. Hold on. Okay. Whatever. Tom, I would say that you have missed lots in the chat tonight, but you haven't. You haven't. The Marmite discussion is probably the pinnacle of where we're at right now. But I will zoom out for you right now, in a moment, young man. Apparently the women's bathroom is a freaking dungeon with a skaggy ass wall. There you go, ladies. Ease yourself on in to that crude wall atmosphere. Alright, men. Men are gross. So men, You've dissolved this wall, okay? That's all I'm saying. Men are icky. Alright. For Tom, we're going to zoom out a little bit. This is where we're at. Without the rotation, please. Thank you very much. Peanut butter assholes. Peanut butter assholes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Miss J, you know it's true, though. You know it's true. You know it, Angel. Women unite. Papa Fox, I'm a licensed nursing agent. I deal with gross every day. I am sure you do. And you know that men gross is worse than women gross. Women can get gross. I understand women can get gross. But man gross is worse. Man gross will always be worse. How did we end up over here? Oh, because I guess we kind of like jumped in. Alright, well. Tom, are you working from any reference videos, photos, or just the plans? Just the plans. Angel was kind enough to post a link to some plans of the hotel yesterday. I looked at those, and I'm working on plans that from previous years. So I hope to freaking God we are at least 90% accurate in what we're drawing here. It's not like we're not making an effort, you know? So I think generally we'll be pointing in the right direction. Things like, well, honestly, this is kind of just like up in the air. This is all outside of the thing. We can do whatever we want with that because that's a no man zone. But we'll see. We'll see what we want to do with that. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with that. But everything else, I'm following plans. I live in fear that this is going to be too complex for people to be able to follow. I am genuinely concerned about that, but I think as long as I keep reminding myself of it, we won't introduce too much visual complexity. Visual complexity. That's the word for the day, children. Visual complexity. That phrase your father said to your mother when looking at her makeup. That is why you have two families. Gifts. Alright. This area is going to be kind of interior. Secret door, not sure what to do about that. Maybe. We do something like this. Certainly a unique way of approaching a convention map, isn't it? I'll give it that much. Tom, I've done a few event maps like this. My client is great and always sends videos of each room. Oh, that would be useful. That's kind of cool that you've done that, Tom, actually, in all truth. That's awesome. Really helps figure out a place when you haven't been there. I bet. And you see, I have been here, and I actually just had Phantom Jen not long ago telling me to remove that wall because it's not there. It doesn't exist. And she knows because she was there in that exact spot. So that's exactly... I like what you're saying there. I have been here just the once, and it's helped with the stair configuration, and some other things, but honestly, I never went to every room, so I rely on other people for that type of thing. Princess! Oh, you know what, Princess? I do need to do an Alyssa Faden command, don't I? I used to work as a cleaner at a hotel. The definition of gross is missing the loo when making... I can't even finish that sentence. I gotta be honest with you. So, look. If I had some kind of icky, gross related accident like that, I like to think that I would not rely upon someone else to clean up my crap. You know what? Literally clean up my crap. You know? It's like, okay, something happened. Okay, darling. It's fine. It's fine. Things happen. Clean up your shit. I actually used to be a chambermaid. That was the second job I had in life. First job was delivering newspapers. That was teenage when I was at school. I used to deliver newspapers. And I was a chambermaid. I was a chambermaid for several years. I never had to ever deal with anything like that, though. Thank you, Mr. Valor. The subscription is very, very welcome. The worst I had to deal with, if we're being a little gross, if I may for the moment, was someone wet the bed. And bear in mind, I have to change the beds every day for the next guest. Yeah, someone pissed all over the bed. That was the worst I had to deal with. I don't think it came any worse than that for me. So you... yours was way worse. Bouse. We are doing a bouse. Now, no one else will win a heist, by the way, because Mr. Valor is here and he's going to ruin the odds. It's like we've got this nice even scale and then Mr. Valor jumps his big, fat, senator ass on this side and we all now start to lose. First job you ever had was Cinnabon. I could imagine worse ones. Papa Fox, you had to change your bed? Man, I had... Because I was actually really good. I was actually a really good chambermaid. I had to change 16 beds a day. They would give me 16 rooms a day to clean. And I got the old wing of the hotel too, which is way more fiddly than the new wing. I think it was 16. Maybe it was 24 rooms to clean. Wet towel around the outside edge. Picking up all of the dust and the hairs. Trapped between carpet and wall. Clean all of that. Vacuum. Oh, spick and span every room. And then someone would come in, the inspector would come in after me and check every room I've done. Like, literally. Type of shit. Making sure everything was perfect. If it was perfect, you went back to that room and you did it again. God, that was a hard job. That was a hard job. I'm not going to lie to you. But, you know, first jobs you ever do in your life, you got to do what you got to do, right? Time check. We'll probably go for another 10-20 minutes, by the way. Yeah, let's turn off the background for a moment. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. Papa Fox. Wow. 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 Good one, Papa. Wow. I tell you what, the heists have been brutal tonight. They've been pretty ruthless. Like, not many people have been walking away with these heists. Miss J, I was an assistant housekeeper in a residential outdoor centre in Scotland for 2 years when I finished school. That sounds like a cool job, though. We only had to change the beds about twice a week, in between groups. Mr. Valor was a bartender for 10 years. I so wanted to be a bartender. Bartender? Bar person? Bar woman? Barmaid. That kind of like, sounds like an old term. I so wanted to try that job. I thought I could be pretty good at it, you know? But I don't know, because I never actually tried. "10 years, that's a good innings." Papa Fox, go fetch her cherry Pop-Tart. Cannot deny the young lady. No, don't like it. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of it. No. No. I'm going to reimagine it. We're going to do something different with it. I don't know what, but we're going to do something different with it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I can see what you're doing there. I don't know what you were doing there. It was bad. You gotta step that steep. Feeding steep. Miss J, I think that is probably a fairly accurate assessment. Maybe we notice less as kids. But I notice a lot more inappropriate bathroom usage now I'm an adult than ever before. And on tonight's stream, we talk about bathroom etiquette. What is gross? What is ew? And the pros and cons of man versus woman. Are men as icky as they say? Polls just in. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, that's what we've been talking about, by the way, Mr. Valor. Just how icky men are in the bathroom. And it all came from, Did I even get the symbols right, by the way? I don't think I did. Did I get the symbols wrong? Actually, I didn't even think about that. I'm a dope. I didn't even look at the symbols. I might have drawn the bathrooms wrong. That's the male. Oh, I got it wrong. That's the female. The female one has all of the melted walls. Oh no, women. Women, what are you doing to me? Oh no. Oh no. I just betrayed my gender. Oh no. Well, apparently women like pissing up the walls, what can I say? The proof is in the map that I just drew. Mr. Valor. Yeah, Princess. That's why I won't do. I don't do public bathrooms like at all, unless I have to. I hate it. Mr. Valor, when I worked at the university full time and had to take my morning constitutional, I would count the number of people who came in, used the toilets, and didn't wash their hands. Ugh. Ugh. As a service person, it's revolting. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. It's like, actually, so I'm in an office environment, and there was a woman the other day. She went in, she kind of did a thing, she came out, and she didn't even, like, just walk out. She kind of ran the water, but didn't do anything with it. And then just, like, walked out. And I'm like, so are you just going through the motions now for other people? So you even know what you should do, but you don't? Yeah, it was gross. Higzilla! Welcome to the feed, my friend. Feed? Is that what this is? A feed? We're going to feed people to the baboons later. I don't know. But the line for the women's interferes with the door for the men's. Well, but they're not right? I've done them wrong in so much that I think this is meant to be female, this is meant to be male, right? And I've done all of this decayed wall right here that was meant to be the men's room. I mean, isn't this female right here? But the line for the women's interferes with the door for the men's. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not quite sure what that means. But that's the written word, right? But I think this is the women's room right here. And I drew it as the men's room. Papa Fox, Instage Music Factory would have gotten as far as it was on what the song? And what now? Yeah, I can't get behind that, Miss J. Not having a main door, I can't get behind that. Honestly, I don't know how certain public restrooms don't have the little pull-out sheet so you can sit, like, just like fluff it down on the seats and sit on that. I am actually lost when I go abroad and have to deal with countries that don't do that. I am genuinely befuddled. I remember my time in England and how to deal with it, but I don't know why countries just don't do that. I think we're going to get rid of this. We are going to get rid of you, sir. Get out of here. You're gone. And we are going to do ice here. Yeah, that's what this needs. That's what this needs. That's what this needs. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I got it. I got it. Okay, okay. I might do a little bit of a joke on this actually. When we get into detailing this map in a couple of weeks, might not actually be a couple of weeks, but I think we'll colour the boys' bathroom a little bit dirtier and scrubbier than the women's one. Maybe we'll do the women's in like this little, like baby blue type of deal. Well, I guess it should be baby pink, right? But make it look just pretty and nice. Nice marble floor. We'll do a nice little marble floor in the women's bathroom. Yeah. Men's? No. Grotty. Mud. We'll do mud in the men's bathroom. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Don't need to shout. I got it. Pink marble. Huh? Huh? Pink marble. We'll make it really obvious where the bathrooms are in this place. That's ice. That is gonna rock. We are good to go. That's gonna be good. Yeah. Yeah. This will be good. Alright, time check. I'll give this 10 more minutes. We're going to do the Williams Bay, Fontana Bay, and Buttons Bay. Buttons! We're going to do those rooms right now. And then I think that's where we're going to stop this one. We're going to stop this episode right there. And that... Oh, no, don't turn off the ink. That's what we're doing. That, I think, is past the halfway mark. So, what does that mean? That I think we could do the top floor in one session. I think we can do that in one session. So, this Wednesday, this Thursday, this... Maybe over the weekend. Maybe we'll stream Sunday. We'll finish that. Let's be aiming for being done with ink Sunday. Have I got anything going on Sunday? No, let's plan on it. Let's plan on being done with ink on this map Sunday. And then what we're doing. Details. Grid, flagstone, tables, chairs, you know, that type of thing. No. Because that would mean that we would get into colouring not long after. Okay, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make that a target. Let's make that a target. Princess of Rome. No, actually, not Saturday, young lady. Not Saturday. Because I'm going to stream when I'm not doing tabletop role-playing game. And every other Saturday, I have my Call of Cthulhu game. And this Saturday is Call of Cthulhu. That is a terrible door. What's throwing you off, Princess, is I streamed last Sunday, and I wouldn't normally, but on Saturday, or Sunday I streamed. Saturday I would normally have streamed, but I was putting up Christmas lights. Meh. So I think my schedule is kind of off. And I wouldn't normally actually stream, right, on a Sunday at all. Because that's my admin day, but maybe we'll make some exceptions as we're coming in towards a holiday period. Because what I want to be doing this Sunday is actually doing a raffle giveaway. We're going to do some raffles during the stream. People in the stream will be able to win a chance to get a canvas print of one of my maps. And that includes the recent Gaxmore one that we completed and the recent Garycon. That's what I want to be doing Sunday, is a Christmas giveaway. I haven't been able to sort of mentally focus on it too much, but that's the plan. I'm hating this door. Oh my god, will you stop effing around? But that's the plan. And what I'm thinking about is raffle giveaway, playing music that you guys and girls can request off YouTube. We're not going to publish it, so it doesn't matter if it interferes with copyright, because it will just be for that session. We're not recording it. And just having a little party, you know? We'll work on this map. We'll laugh and joke. We'll do some raffles. I'll get drunk. I'll have a bar fight. What's there not to love? I don't know what goes here. All stream. All stream. There's got to be some kind of door here. There has to be some kind of door here. Really don't know what to do with these outside doors. Like, drawing them on here almost, like, now it means that the writer has to do something with these. But I'm sure he's going to be like, well, what the fuck? I mean, there's nothing on the other side of the door. What do I do with that? Come on, Jeff. It's a door to Buttons Bay. Right, let's finish these guys. Let's finish these guys. Wall. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to have a little bit of fun with this. Let's do it like that. Is this really, like... Does this really do this? That seems weird. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Miss J, are you going to label the rooms with a number and key system? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know. We're going to have a key, I suspect. But I would like, as much as possible, for it to be minimized. I don't think that this key is too obnoxious. We don't need a key for walls. So, basically... We're not going to do this. We are going to do this. I don't know if we'll need this. Yes, we will do stairs. Elevator we'll do. Maybe we'll do this. Yes, we'll do this. Yes, we'll do this because that's people are going to give a shit about that. This we're not going to do. We're going to do something different. So we're going to have a little bit of a key. For sure. And we are absolutely doing labels. We've got to, right? Primary purpose of this is for people to be able to find themselves around a convention. They need to understand where they are at and where they are going. And if I'm not careful, my drawing is going to distract from that endeavour. So, yes, labels I think are going to be absolutely important and cannot be avoided. I like the idea of steaming goblets and bubbling cauldrons. That's exactly the type of thing that we're going to do when we start adding details to rooms. Exactly the type of thing. Label the bathrooms with little poops. I think we could do that poop with a necktie. Yes, we could do that. I'm sorry to hear that you're tired, Princess. We are about to be done. Actually, honestly, right kind of... Now, we just got a little bit to do here. And then we're going to be done, young lady. Okay with this? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Maybe. Let's just soften up this hard edge a little bit. And more like that. So am I? That's probably close to print size right there. I think if our colouring is good, right? Darker blue outer ice walls, lighter interior. That should help differentiate. Make sure our no-go zones are visually differentiated from our go zones. God, I hope this works. I hope this works. God, it should, right? If we need to make the background be really dark and our ice walls be quite contrasting to that, it will work. It will work. We'll make this work. The colour will make the difference. I think that's where it's going to be at. Because it is just black and white right now. Miss J, maybe do a rough, quick, flat colour now, just to see. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I'm not going to do it right now. Because I would prefer to put an hour of colouring into it, you know? Kind of really put a level of effort in. But maybe we do. Maybe we do a level of colouring on this one. Just as a proof of concept, right? Make sure that this sucker's gonna work. Yeah. Aesthetically similar to the original, says Princess. Yeah. The original was simpler though, right? The original was literally hard walls, doors. Everything else is just a room, right? We are definitely going more complex than the original. And I think as long as our walls are coloured consistently and therefore look like walls, and we can make our rooms visually stand out, then we've got a winner. As long as you understand that you are standing at the entrance of the hotel right there, as long as you understand that you are in the bar right there, as long as you understand that to get downstairs to the Lorimier room, that you've got to come outside the bar and come down here to the stairs we haven't drawn into this area here. As long as you understand this, then I'm comfortable. As long as that's clear, and I think our colouring, our contrast of textures and colours is going to be key on this one. Alright, see you, Papa Fox. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end it for the night. This is what we managed to get done. Not a bad evening's work at all. I'm now really curious about colouring some of these sections in. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to colour a little section. Even if it's right, these guys right here. We're going to colour it in and we're going to make sure that we're good with it. Yeah. Presumably they will have signs up elsewhere. Yeah, they will. They will. I just want my map to work for the purpose that it's there for, right? Which is getting you from there to that game room over there. As long as they can do that, I'm happy. That is everything to me. So let's see. Maybe what we'll do is we'll finish the main floor and we'll colour it. We'll colour what we've got, you know? Or I'll draw the stairs in this section and we'll colour this section. That might not be a bad approach. That might give us a good... maybe we'll do that. That will give us a good idea if this sucker's working. It will work. It will work. But we'll get a good gauge for how we need to approach this. I might be worrying over nothing. Honestly. I kind of like it so far. Now it just needs to work. Alright, so with that said, I'm back tomorrow night. I'm back Thursday night. By then we should have had a lot of this done. Maybe we'll even get into a little bit of colouring. Come back tomorrow night. Let's continue this process. Let's continue this colouring and this drawing. And let's see where we can take the Garycon 2020 map. Right? So 2020. Yeah, I'll see you in 2020. I'll see you tomorrow night. That's what I meant to say. Until then, thank you for joining me tonight. Honestly, you make mapping worthwhile. It's always a lot more fun with you. Until then, everyone have a fantastic one. Miss J, have a great rest of your afternoon. More emails coming from me on that little project we're doing. Everyone, good night. I'll see you all tomorrow, right?